Back for the final 15 here at the Bethlehem YMCA. I'm Ben Myers for the TimesUnion.com Sidelines blog. 2-1, Eagles in the lead. Just starting this final period. Only one power play thus far in the game, and Bethlehem missed out, so they're 0 for 1 on the man advantage. A little bit of a break in the, little bit of extra delay as at the chuck the puck contest between the second and third period. The Eagles coming out on offense though right away and already getting a couple chances on Dakota Smith in goal. Smith, like we said, coming in this one, 87.8 save percentage. Much better than that this evening though, as he stopped over 20 shots from the Eagles thus far. Down in that corner, and a hand is up. And we're going to have a power play this time for CBA, their first one of the evening with 14-16 left in the period. We'll see what the call is. Have a trip against Bethlehem. Can't see who went to the box. It's going to be against... So there you go, Sean Moran, minute and a half for tripping down in that corner where we can't see whatever happens. 1.5 on the clock for the man advantage for CBA. First time this evening that the brothers have had that edge with a skater. Out to the point, now they'll try the right side. Looking for something over there is Van Epps. Van Epps out to the point of McMahon. McMahon tries the left, now it's back to McMahon at the point. Tries that left again, can't see what's happening over there just because we're obscured by the CBA bench. Just happens to be where we are this evening. About a minute left on the power play. McMahon again bounces it off the boards. Van Epps over in the corner, trying to go across. Almost had it there and it hit the side of the net. And CBA thought they had the equalizer, but they're going to have to wait. 53 seconds left. Shot on by, oh, excuse me, I thought it was McMahon that had it there. It was actually John Bassett. Saw the 4, didn't see the 1, and went wide to the left. CBA keeping the pressure on McMahon at the point. Slapper on, and it's going to be caught amongst the pads and eventually stopped by Zach Sanchez. 40 seconds left on the power play. 13:26 left in this final period. 2-1, Bethlehem out in front as you listen and watch Sidelines at TimesUnion.com. First Section 2 game of the year for the Eagles. They're 4-1 coming into this one. And now just bleeding some time off of it is Josh Costola as he flips along the boards. And CBA finally grabs it at the back with Van Epps. Van Epps over to Bassett on the right. Over the midline, now over the blue line, brings in, puts on the brakes, gets it set up. Out to Van Epps at the far side point. Now he gives it back to Bassett. Bassett works in, wrister on, but a save is made by Sanchez with 11 seconds left. And 13 minutes left in this final period. We're going to have a face-off in Bethlehem ice. Face-off, won by CBA. They get over to McMahon. McMahon lets it fly. Sanchez with a save opportunity there, but they couldn't get a good stick on it, and the penalty comes to an end. Both teams 0 for 1 on the man advantage. Shot on to the left, but it was well wide of Sanchez, and he was able to stick it into the corner. Now there's 12:40 left to play, and McMahon has to backtrack and get things restarted as it goes to Van Epps on the right. Van Epps with the pass in, and we eventually get to Mike Betts. Betts had it and then brought in the left corner. Behind the goal, now Bethlehem's just trying to hold on. Deflects off a few, and down in the other corner now. Eventually corralled over there by State. State goes along the boards behind Sanchez in goal. Can't see what's happening on those near side boards. Bethlehem emerges with it. Now McMahon has it in Brothers ice. Back out in the neutral zone. They go over to the right side to Betts again. Betts pass across, stopped by the defense. Held in though by CBA. Now emerging with it is Bethlehem. They get it into neutral ice, and the hand goes up, and we're going to have at least probably a hold here against the Brothers. Touched up by McMahon at the back. It was 11:53 left in the period, and it is going to be a hold against CBA.
That's a brother 15 at 3:07 in the third period. Holding Mike Betts. Brother 15, 3:07 in the third period, holding Mike Betts. That's a Bethlehem Eagle time.
So hold does go against Betts. 11:45 left in the period. 1:20 left on the power play. Brothers play the length of the ice. Long shifts here for CBA as McMahon and Van Epps still on the ice, joined by Bassett and Chrysakos on the penalty kill. Bringing in hard as Sam Vincent had a chance, but he just shot wide on the power play. Second one of the night for CBA. They're 0 for 1 coming into this one. Going to the corner. Eventually get it over to Carroll. Carroll back out to the point to Gastola. Gastola pass across, looking to get something started. They go back to him at the point. Wines, fires, shoots high, hits a couple of bodies in front, drops right down in front. Chance in front though, and they're going to get over behind the net with it. Dakota Smith was waiting, he didn't have to make a save. Gastola back in neutral ice, going to get it over to Vincent on the near side boards. 30 seconds left in the power play, just under 11 minutes left in the game. Gastola dumps in, goes along the boards, 25 seconds left on the power play now. Vincent has it in the right side circle, loses the handle though as CBA is able to clear. We'll go to length of the sheet, 15 seconds left, couple of new legs will come on for the brothers. 13, 12, 10 left in the power play as Bethlehem brings it back up. Vincent coming through, loses the handle in the slot, CBA punches it out, and the power play comes to an end. So Bethlehem 0 for 2 on the advantage this evening. CBA will dump in, and change a couple more skaters on the ice. 10-12 left to go in this one. Back out in a neutral ice, eventually bringing it in is Carroll. Carroll at that left side, now behind the net. And it'll be, let's see, Caswell's going to emerge with it. Nope, he's going to be met in the side by Bet. CBA tries to clear along the boards, unable to do so. Stays into that right side circle, and now eventually emerging with. We have a 3-on-2 developing for CBA. Coming in from behind and making a little bit of a defensive difference there was Grace, and he got enough on the stick to force an errant shot by CBA. 9:35 left so far, and now we've had pretty even hockey in this one. Bethlehem definitely owned the first. CBA had the better of it in the second. And now we've been basically even in this one, except for the penalty against Betts. McMahon brings it in along the right side, has a man with him, but he doesn't get the pass off as CBA changes some skaters at the back. Down into the corner of no return, 9:10 left to go. CBA emerges with it, tries to get a chance in front with Van Epps, but it is going to be deflected back into that corner. 9 minutes left now. Bethlehem emerges with it coming up the right side. Chance in front, shot on it instead by Smith. Rebound, and the glove is there for Smith as well. Initial try came from Shepardson, and he was followed up by, looked like, Sam Vincent. Actually, it probably was Gastola on that second opportunity. Just under 9 minutes left, and still 2-1 on a couple of nice back-to-back saves by Dakota Smith. Behind the goal, Gastola has it. Looking to pass. No, he's going to fire one in front. That's going to come free. Chance on the right side. Fired across and missed. Right there was Nick Gastola that had the opportunity. John Gastola, once again, puts it across. Nick Gastola on the point, gets it back in, and Smith is going to make save from distance and hold on. 8:39 left, and another face-off upcoming in Brothers Ice. Let's give a chance to step aside. You're listening and watching Sidelines at TimesUnion.com.